All right, here we are with our GMetrix, and we are going to sign up for an account. So I've given you the login, and here we go. So go ahead and put in your information of who you are, your email address. Again, I would use your personal email address and not your Go Lake email address that you use. So go ahead and put that information in there. I'm going to use the same username for this, so I'm just going to copy my username here for that. Password. I'm going to go ahead and go over to my KeyPass and set up my password for this. Again, I highly recommend using a password manager for GMetrix and whatnot. If you have any questions about that, hey, let me know. But I'm going to pause this video and I will be back shortly. All right, I've created my account. Just a FYI, when creating my account, I'm sorry, I should have continued on recording that. There was one question about like an instructional code or something like that, and it says if your instructor requires it. I do not, so you don't have to worry about that when you are setting up or creating your account. You do, though, need to choose the redeem code, and I have sent you the redeem code, so you can paste it in there. It's all the same redeem code. And we'll choose redeem and see what happens. Hey, announce our new product student portal update. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video and watch this video real quick, the video that I'm making, and obviously watch this one, and I'll be back with you. Okay, I just watched that again. I highly, highly recommend. That was some great information about how to navigate and what options they have. So all of your materials together at last, all of your test prep content, including practice exams, your courses, study guides are now grouped together by program. Why don't you click on one of the program titles now? Career and Skills, Generative AI Foundation. So we'll go there. Welcome to the program page. Cool. On this page, you'll be able to select any content available to you for the program. Content is organized into sections by type, including study guides, courses, practice exams. Click the Start button on any tile to access that content. Cool. Courses. Here we go. Courses are self-paced learning modules where you can learn all about the topics and objectives that will be covered on your exam. The course tile includes a number of details, including the name of the course publisher, the completion status of your course attempt, the due date or expiration date, and your last activity date. Access your course by clicking the blue Start Resume button. Just to let you know, again, this is a promo. So normally you have longer, but we only have till April 30th. We should do just fine for this. When is the last activity? Last year. Hopefully that will change. All right. Practice exams. Practice exams are used to assess your exam readiness. It is recommended that you have a general understanding of the exam objectives prior to taking your first practice exam, as they are intended to be used alongside other learning products to fully prepare you for the exam. FYI, we're not taking the exam here. That is, we will be taking that through Certiport, just an FYI. So we will figure that out when we get to that point as well. So thank you very much for letting me know. The practice exam tile contains a number of details, including the name of the test, a past indicator showing whether the test has been passed in testing mode at least once, the test due date or expiration date, you can see those, and the date of your most recent test attempt. You can start a new test or resume an in-progress test by clicking the blue Start button. You can also view your past test attempts by clicking the dotted right there button and selecting the score report. So you can always go back and look at what you got previously, and hopefully you are increasing that each time. But hey, this is cool too. So if you start a practice exam and you only got through 10 questions and you needed to stop, it sounds like you can then continue on with your most recent attempt, which is awesome. So choose next here. What do we got over here? Navigation. As you navigate through the program page, you can return to the previous page by clicking the back arrow. Bam. Easy. All right, return to the dashboard, home. You can also return to the main dashboard at any time by clicking the home button here in the main navigation menu. Go ahead and click it now. Let's do it. Home. All right, the transcript, just a few other quick features to let you know about. You can access your activity transcripts at any time to view the full history of every course practice exams you've ever taken. You can access score reports and completion certifications from here as well. Cool. Redeem code. If you can redeem classroom and access codes you purchase, well, we've already done that, so cool. But you can look at your profile. You can use this option to navigate to the profile page where from there you can update your personal information, view notifications, history, update security settings, and more. Definitely your passwords and stuff like that. Obviously, if we need help, if you need additional assistance, you can access GMetrix support knowledge base at any time by clicking the help button. From there, you can access walkthroughs, troubleshooting articles, and even submit a ticket with a support team for assistance. Don't forget about that. Don't come and ask me, you guys. Hey, you are online learners now. This is going to be your life. So you're always not going to have somebody to go and ask for help. And this is new to me. So what we're going to do is I would go to help as well. So learn to use the help, which is important. Good luck. You now know how to navigate the GMetrix student portal. Jump back into any program to get started, and good luck on your exam. Cool. So, home, we're going to go to our class that we have signed up for right there. And again, we can start this. Here it is. Obviously, these are practice exams. We'll get to that later, but we're going to start right here. All right. I'm going to pause this for 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, so here I am in my class, you guys, and again, this is my first time in here, so hey, just take a look around. Flashcards, pretty cool. Memory game to help study all these big main words that we are going to be seeing in AI, predictive AI, cool. So generative AI student workbook, let's take a look at that. Pretty cool. The foundations, it looks like you can print that off as well or download it. Which is nice, so you can have that on your local computer. Your workbook here looks like the table of contents, what these things are, which is really cool. All sorts of introduction into generative AI, what it is, best practices, as well as a skill assessment. All right, rate your skills on the following tasks. So we'll see that. Let's see what this does. Generative AI Foundation support. I'm going to download that, and I'll open that up here in a little bit. But let's go to our Domain 1, Generative AI Methods and Methodologies. Methodology is a fun word. Pre-assessment. Hey, let's see. Well, let's click on this first. All right. Pre-assessment. View your activity. Take a test. So again, this is kind of, seeing what your knowledge is of this, and then we'll probably take another assessment at the end right there to see what you've learned. But again, let's go ahead and I'll come back to that. But I just want to look into here. Define generative AI. Cool, great video there. I'll pause that. You're going to watch that. We've got some different types of AI videos over here. Watch all this stuff, you guys. Watch everything. Soak this up. Projects. Cool. We've got a cool project to do. It's going to tell us about what that project is. All right. Complete all this stuff, you guys. This is really going to help you. Don't just, I'm going to glance over that. No, this is what you signed up for. This is great. Support files. Again, download that. I'm curious of what that other one was. It's got it in a zip file. Just an FYI, if it is in a zip file, you're going to want to extract that, all right, through your File Explorer. And it's asking me on my other monitor, where do I want to extract that to? I'm just going to do it to my downloads, and then I can drag and drop where it wants to be, or you can browse and make a new folder, put things in there. Be organized, right? File management. I definitely love my file management. I will be moving that to another location just for giggles, though. I've got, look at here, some answer keys. Obviously, we may not want to go into that right away, but taking a look at what these are and whatnot. Let's see what other tools we got in here. We've got a glossary, main words, look through them, read through them. Again, it looked like there was a flashcards for these. Great tool. Go and use those flashcards. Please do. I like to also throw this into AI myself, and let's see if that works. Control C. I'm going to head over. I'm going to pause this for 1 second. Here I am in my chat GPT, and if I prompts, right? You're going to learn all about prompts, which is going to be good. I can't wait because I struggle on prompts sometimes. Provide terms and definitions. Can you test me on them? question mark. Again, you're talking to it just like a human. Yeah, send me some terms and definitions. Control Victor. There they are. Let's go ahead and do this, and it's going to be thinking for a second. Got it. How would you like me to test you? I can do multiple choice, fill in the blank, matching. Look at all this stuff. So cool. All right, let me go with multiple choice first, all right, and see what they say. Again, these are study tools that you guys want to take advantage of. Multiple choice. Let's see what the first question is. Here's your first question. What is Adobe Firefly? A, B, C, or D? All right, what is your answer? I'm just going to answer one just to see what happens here. All right, I'm not going to even read through them. I'm just going to hit C. Obviously, you would. And let's see what it does here. Let's see. Not quite. This is nice. So it gives you what the correct answer is. In this case, it was B, generating images, transferring styles, and creating text effects. Let's try another one. So again, it's nice. It gives you what the answer is and a little bit about it. You can even always ask, hey, can you give me a little bit more information on that as well? Let's try another one. So great tools, all right? I'm going to jump back into this here. Again, where was my downloads? So we got lesson plans, all right, for probably from if I was teaching this in front of you guys and whatnot. You guys are doing this on your own. Foundations workbot. So keep this stuff. Online training, domain 2. Let's see what's in there. Finished files, follow up. Again, I'm not going to look through all this stuff, but again, that was a great resource to help. Support files, again, download those. Lesson 2, generative AI processes. What is it? I'm sure we got some videos. Look at that. Let's watch all these videos.
We'll be working with several
all right, you guys, so pretty cool. Hopefully that helps out and whatnot. We can always go back to our glossary here where we have our terms. We can go back here, or it looks like that takes away from our panel over here. But very cool. Flashcards. Look at, we can make flashcards right here, I bet. Select the terms. So it looks like I would have to select the terms that I want for my flashcards. Memory games, quizzes, absolutely great. So this is your online learning. This is what your life is going to look like now, and as well as definitely in the future. Again, I'm going to be learning how to get those certifications to you for Certiport. But again, we only have until April 30th on this particular course. You may be watching this again in the future where we have additional ones, but let's take advantage of this free gift that we've been given. Can't wait to see what you guys do. Any questions? You know where to reach me.